Here she is, my 2018 Lamborghini Huracan Performante, the track version of the 2018 Huracan with a fixed wing, all of the forged carbon fiber. Now, I honestly haven't fully taken this in. It was delivered in March of this year, and I've kind of been keeping it a little bit of a secret. I've had her hidden in the warehouse over here between giant stacks of event rentals and chairs. But here she is, and I hardly can believe it. I've been holding off making this video because honestly, I've just been taking it in. It's kind of surreal. It's very surreal. And I honestly don't even know what to say. Owning a Lamborghini has been a dream of mine forever. And so to see it here in real life is kind of unbelievable. For the first video with the RS3, we did like a really produced video. We brought in the drone. We spent all day filming. For this, I just wanted to do something a little bit more basic, a little bit more raw. I just wanted to show you the car and let the car speak for itself. No fancy drone angles, no overly hyped up video clips, just this beauty in all of its natural form. All right, let's get into it. First things first. Jeez. First things first, you'll notice that the car is wrapped. It's actually a white car. It's been wrapped black. I had it wrapped black right before it was brought up. So at some point we should do the jams, the door jams, but it's looking very good in black. Gloss black wrap. There we go. All right. Interior on this thing is wild. It's mostly Alcantara and forged carbon fiber. I don't even know what to say about it. It's beautiful. Everything is stitched in matching color. We have the Huracan Y design here. Lamborghini in the headrest. Suede steering wheel, white center marker. I don't know, I don't want to get too Doug DeMuro on you with all of the interior quirks and features, as he says. But, oh man, she is beautiful. Okay, had to take a quick break. Had a car stop in that wanted to check out the Lamborghini, and I love to show it off to people who are good people. So that's them just leaving now. Oh man, unbelievable. Okay, so where was I? I think we were in the interior. So beautiful in here. Lamborghini on the badge. Okay, let's close this. Notice how dark these windows are. These were tinted before I picked it up, and they are honestly a little too dark. The windshield is just as dark, and it looks awesome. Straight Batmobile, but you can't see anything out of that windshield. Sunglasses, definitely not required during the day. Cannot use them. Boy, it doesn't look that dark on the camera, but I assure you, it's quite dark. Not too bad to get into. You do have to be a little bit limber. All right, let's start it up. So, oh man, it looks so cool in here. Let's switch to wide angle. Okay, I think the sound might be a little different in wide angle, but at least we can see a little bit more of a POV for the cockpit of the Huracan. I should say the Performante. So to start it, you have this awesome flap. Push to start. Oh, it rumbles the entire car every time it starts up. Okay. It's a lot to take in, honestly. It is. I'm still taking it in. Okay, so this car was designed kind of with a fighter jet in mind. So all of this center console is very linear, and you have all of your buttons and your gear, your switches, all kinds of switches over here as well. Everything, you have your headlights, your fog lights, you have windows, a front lift, which this car does have the front lift, which is nice. It makes the front tires or the front bumper raise 1.5 inches, so you can have easier access for parking lots and things like that. Your four-ways, your hazards, blank switch, I think, which is kind of funny because this is like the top trim model for this year. Yeah, no screen except this one right here, this little one, but that's not an entertainment screen or an infotainment. That's just information. It's unbelievable in here. Paddle shifters, they are mounted on the column so they do not move with the wheel. Wheel is very driver focused. Buttons here and here, they control everything that's going on in the car and on the car. There are no stalks for blinkers, wipers, or anything. It's just the paddle shifters and the wheel, which is super awesome. A little bit weird to get used to. For blinkers, you have them over here. You got your hit it once for the blinker, and then you push it to turn it off. Lights and everything, radio and washer controls. A little weird, but race car stuff I accept. Visors, hilariously small. Also, they come towards you, and they're about 1 inch tall, 2 inches tall. Look at that reflection. Okay. There are different modes for the car. We have Strata, which is like your chill comfort mode. There's Sport, which plays with the dynamic of the power. I think it shifts more to the rear wheels. And then there's Corsa, which is like a track mode. As you progress through the modes, the exhaust valves change, and so do a few other things in the car. And it does change the way it sounds. So I just bumped it to Sport. The gauge actually changed a little bit. It became yellow instead of blue. And if you change it one more time to Corsa mode, you'll see a full screen change, gauge change, and now you're in Corsa mode, which is, excuse me. And now you're in Corsa mode, which is set really for the track. Corsa mode is my preferred mode. It is the most aggressive mode. You switch everything up. They take the gauges away from right here. I believe they want everything to be focused right in the center. And even though we're in the car with the windows up, oh my God, you can still hear how sound that. I can't even speak when I hear that noise. You can still hear how super epic that is. All right, let's roll the windows down. Which way is down? Okay, you push it up to go down. A lot of the stuff on this car feels backwards, but like even some of the gauges, you spin them left and right, it feels counterintuitive. But who cares about the gauges, right? I mean, did you hear that? All right. I am headed. All right. I never want to get out of this car. It's like almost a lot to get in it and hype myself up to drive it. There's just a lot of attention that it gets. But once I'm in it, I never want to get out. Looks super good with the windows down so you can see right inside there. Oh my God. This thing is sick. Okay. Black wheels. One more walk around. All right, that concludes the video walk around of the Lamborghini Huracan Performante. I told Yelly I would go pick her up. She just went for a run. She's marathon training, and she ran to a different town entirely. So I'm going to go pick her up. As always, friends, I appreciate the support and enthusiasm. And in this case, I am just totally starstruck, still taking it in, and I'm having fun sharing it with the people that enjoy it. So I appreciate it. Much love, and I'll catch you in the next one.